If you are a young parent looking to move to Hingham, Massachusetts, but you're curious what kind of daycare and preschool options there are here in town, then this video is for you, as I'm going to go through the options that we have here in Hingham, Massachusetts that make this town a perfect family-friendly environment. In this video today, I'm going to dive into what makes Hingham a perfect family-friendly town here on the South Shore, because of all of the options that it has when it comes to preschool and daycare. We're going to talk about the location and some of the other details when it comes to each preschool and daycare. And by the way, my name is Sean Murphy with Living on the South Shore and Real, and I specialize in helping people move to the South Shore, whether you're relocating from another part of the country or just from another part of the South Shore or even another part of Massachusetts. I help buyers in this whole entire process. So if you have any questions whatsoever, you can comment below, or you can check the description and send me a text or send me an email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget, download my relocation guide to the South Shore. This is a free PDF that goes through all of the towns here on the South Shore. That is pinned at the top comment below. But without further ado, let's get into the daycare and preschool options that we have here in Hingham, Massachusetts. Before we even start the list, just so you know, there is no specific order to this list. I'm not ranking them. I only have experience with one of them, and that is where I sent my kids, which we will get to in a second. The first option we're going to talk about is Little Sprouts Early Education and Childcare. Now, this is the southernmost location for the daycares and preschools that we're going to talk about. It is super South Hingham. It's south of Highway 3. It's south of Derby Street, etc. But if you are near that part of town, near that end of town, it's a great spot. It's got easy access in and out. It's got plenty of parking, so you're getting in and you're getting out for drop off or pickup. And the location is actually surrounded by woods, so the kids have a great playground in the back of the building that is surrounded by trees and nature and birds, etc. Now, they do all the way from infants to kindergarten, and their hours are from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., so pretty extended day, and they can cover you all the way up until kindergarten starts here in Hingham. Next option we're going to talk about here is Bright Horizons in the Hingham Shipyard. Now, this is the one I sent both of my kids to. They absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was a great facility. They had a great classroom environment, and then they had plenty of space outside. Now, keep in mind, this location is right off of 3A. It's, again, right in the Hingham Shipyard. So if you are commuting, this is a fantastic option. You could drop the kids off and then go catch the ferry into the city, take the ferry back, grab the kids, and you're off. So it's a really, really good location when it comes to commuting, but I can't say enough good things about the facility in general. They also have a kindergarten prep class, which they actually do a good amount of teaching to get the kids ready for kindergarten. So they cover infants all the way up to kindergarten, and they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Next one on the list is Sandcastles Childcare and Learning Center. Now, Sandcastles has a northern location in town. It's very close to 3A, and it's also very close to Hull and Cohasset. But this is a very popular spot. It has been around for a long time, and rightfully so. They typically have a waiting list to get in. Age range wise, they cover from 8 weeks old to 6 years old, which is right about at the kindergarten age. And they are open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Now, this one was right on my list with Bright Horizons when I first moved to Hingham and we were looking for daycare options. Couldn't get into Sandcastles, so we went with Bright Horizons, which, as I mentioned, we were very happy with. Next one up is Hingham Nursery School. Now, this one is a highly sought after spot, so if you are even thinking about potentially getting your kids in here one day, I would get on that waiting list now. The location is great. It's on the southern part of town, right off of Main Street, and it actually shares the entrance with the Hingham Middle School, but it's a great facility, and people around town rave about this location. But again, super sought after, so get on that list now. Next one up is the Wilder Memorial Nursery School. Now, this one has been in Hingham for a long time. It's got a great location right in the middle of town off of Main Street, but this is more of a co-op environment. So the parents are very involved. There's a lot of ways that they get involved, whether it's coming to the classroom, whether it's helping out, whether it's helping them put on some of their events. But everybody that has sent their kids there that I know have loved this place. But just like the others, there's a long waiting list. So if you're thinking about Wilder Nursery School, get on the list now. Next one up is Preschool Playmates. Now, this location is a very southern location in town over by Derby Street, and their age ranges from 2 years and 9 months all the way up to 6 years, so right at that kindergarten level. Now, the curriculum here, according to their website, is a play-based environment, so a little bit different than some of these other options that we've talked about. And the last one we'll talk about here is Sua Escuela, which is over by the Hingham Shipyard as well. And they do from 3 months all the way up to 8th grade, but this is a Spanish immersion program that tends to be very popular here in Hingham. So kids are taught from a very young age to also be speaking Spanish as well as English, but this is a great option for families that want to work on that bilingual skill at a young age. So there you have it. Hingham does offer a wide variety of daycares and preschool options, but keep in mind, this is a very popular town for young families. So if you are thinking about moving here, I would get on one of these waiting lists as soon as you can. You can also schedule tours. You can get on the phone with them, you can take Zoom tours, etc. But all of these daycares and preschools tend to get pretty full pretty quickly. So think about this ahead of your move, because once you move, it might be a little too late. But if you have any questions, put it down in the comments below, or like I mentioned, you can check the description for my phone number or my email. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email with any questions that you have. And of course, if you're thinking about moving to Hingham or any town here on the South Shore, let me know how I can help you, and we will make this process as smooth as possible. But as always, thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos about the South Shore of Massachusetts. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.